the Merciless Underbar says DJ Tech Wonder.
Hello, Minge the Merciless. How the devil are you? Oh dear.
Mr. Fool says where the fuck were you?
I am in New York City. That is exactly where I am. I'm just here. Do you know where we are? Do you know this place? We are going to... we are going to St. Catherine's Dock. And then we're going to go to the Gherkin. Tower Bridge is in the vicinity. And I think London Bridge as well. It's definitely all in this little locality of London. So that is exactly where I am. Question. Oh, I need to check my WhatsApp quickly because I've got a question on WhatsApp. Let me have a quick look. So I think we want to be going left at the end here. Is this... we're going left?
Dessia says looking a little wet.
I think we want to be going this way.
Billy says cute little town.
It is a cute little town.
The Merciless Underbar says, yeah, Rachel with you.
Yeah, she's back at Abby's flat. They're just doing some tidying, like dusting and girly type stuff. So I have brought you guys out to see the lights. Oh, look at those horses. So I'm going to check my map again in a minute. Oh, they're in water, Mr. Frelly. Don't know. Are they unicorns? Oh, no, not unicorns. I thought they were unicorns for a moment.
The Merciless Underbar says you made the right choice.
I did definitely make the right choice. So that's my horse. My trusty steed. Let me just have a look at the map while... I don't know why these horses are in the water, to be honest. Where am I going? I am going down there. Yeah, all the way to St. Catherine's Dock, so it is all the way down.
The Merciless Underbar says seahorses.
Oh, they could be seahorses, couldn't they? He looks quite like a friendly horse, doesn't he? They're big, aren't they? I don't know if this is real size. I want to go horse riding, but I don't know whether I can actually get on this big boy. He does look like a real horse, actually. I think the horses are actually this big. Right, onwards and upwards, as they say. So we can, I think, tonight actually go for a beer. Because I'm not well, I drove up here, but I'm definitely not driving home. So I think that on our quest of stuff, we can definitely go for a beer without getting into trouble. Yay for beers and not getting in trouble. Don't know whether I need TTS on either. Yeah, we've got TTS for 10 bits if you want to use it. So I'm going to turn TTS off.
Horsecock says, you're bloody late, you silly bugger. The Merciless Underbar says, have you got clearance this time?
Northern has donated £5. Can I request you find a predominger and should Greg's is the dominant force? Please, DJ?
Hello, just some Northerner. How are you, dude? Welcome to London. Thank you for the £5, dude. It's much appreciated for your support to the channel. Pret a manger. I need to try and make this bigger. Can't make that any bigger. So yeah, I'm not sure that we can actually find a pret-a-manger, but I definitely think at some point we can find a refreshment, just some northerner. And if you don't mind, I will use that £5 towards a refreshment, I think. London just has so much. You don't get this in Worthing, do you? It just doesn't feel the same as you're walking down these streets. It definitely has a big city feel about it, doesn't it? I definitely think so. We have... what do we have? We have 83 subscriptions on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for everyone for helping get to 83 in a couple of weeks, I think that was. So it's really, 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 really good support, guys. Thank you very much for helping me. And we've only got, in that case, I suppose 17 more to go. I think that's quick maths. 17 more to go. Oh, 84! Oh, really sweet. That means that we've got 16 subs to go on the YouTube channel before we hit that magic 100. And we will be back in London. We'll be back in London dressed as the Golden Man. Hopefully having a huge amount of fun. I need to think of, like, I suppose party games. Do you think that is the night? So yeah, when we come up in London dressed as the Golden Man, I think definitely some form of definitely party games of some sort are definitely required. I think the Royal Mint is down that road. I don't think so, actually. Jay Streezy nearly got mugged on his stream a couple of weeks ago. There is a clip, actually, on his channel. You can see the motorbike driving down the road, and as they go round the corner, they try to grab his phone, and he had this thing called a phone lasso. It worked, his phone didn't get stolen, and the emotion going through that guy as he retained his phone was absolutely out of this world. Ukulele Moon Dude, how are you? Flank Street, this is. Chocolate, I don't know. So, let me just have a quick look at the map. I think I want to turn right at the end of this road, and that should bring us down into St Catherine's Docks. I know last time we came up here, Abby had just started university, and there wasn't much of a lockdown going on. It was still, I think things were still sort of cautious, but not a full lockdown. But it was quiet, from what I remember. Definitely. Laurie, how are you doing, dude? Welcome back to the stream. No, Rachel didn't get out of work, actually, until she didn't get home, I think, until about 5:30, 6. So we didn't actually get on the road till quite late. I was thinking that we were trying to get on the road for maybe 5 o'clock. But, you know, the best made plans never go... Well, my best made plans never go according to plan. So I can't remember... I think we may have left Worthing about 6:30, 7. It's only an hour and a half up here. Where am I going? Let me just have a quick look, Laurie. To be honest, I think if I go straight over here, that will probably lead us right into the dock. It's funny, isn't it, to think that where we are now in, well, you'd almost imagine central London. That we're going to come across a dock, but apparently we are. Okay. I'm not actually sure that they print the currency at the Royal Mint. They may have done in the old days, but I think now that it's a company in Switzerland, which does seem very bizarre. Lights, tree lights, literally tree lights. Let's go and have a look. See, that is the other thing, you know, already being in London for, I don't know how long we've been here, 10 minutes? Miriam, hello, how are you? Welcome to London. We are hopefully just about to enter London's St Catherine Dock. So if you've got access to Google or anything like that, you should be able to, with a quick search, find it. Apparently I haven't answered Minge's question. I have looked as well, but I don't know what... Look at that big rock there. I mean, who left that great big rock there? I need to have a look at this question and see if I can answer Minge's thingy. So I don't know who left this rock here. Miriam, did you leave this great big fucking rock here? Because... Oh, there you go. Am I blind? No, I am not blind. Have you mastered your new round yet? No, I haven't mastered the new round yet. I'm actually as shit as I was. Oh, there you go, diamonds. So Miriam left this great big fucking piece of rock here in London, and on the other side it says diamonds. That is really nice. Thank you very much, Miriam, for this big piece of rock which says diamonds on it. And another question, apparently. Let me scroll back. Spinach. I haven't eaten any spinach for ages. Okay, cool. I think I might be up to date on Minge's questions. So yeah, no, it is a lovely rock. I don't know what the rock... Should we have a quick look down here and see what's going on? Oh, dearie me. Minge does have a sense of humour. Okay, I don't think there's actually much going on in this courtyard, other than just an empty courtyard, really. Minge, I will give you a call very, very shortly, like in the next... definitely within the next couple of hours. We're not going to be... Well, I'll tell you what. If I am streaming for the next 11 hours, I can tell you what, I won't be going home with Rachel. That is definitely for sure. That's definitely for... Okay, right. I think back to the matter in hand, St Catherine Docks. Yeah, we can go to EastEnders. You've just got to tell me how to get to EastEnders. That is exactly... Well, I might need to be rescued, yeah. I wonder if Carlo's working tonight, because I could always do with being rescued from our really local, friendly Uber driver. I'm not actually sure that I need to be coming... Let me have a look at the map, because... I don't think this was the way. No, I need to be turning right, really, I think. I think we need to be going this way. Probably where that motorbike is. There's a Waitrose there, so... key... 4:30, so that's got to be promising, isn't it? That we're in a place where they're calling it key. I've got a funny feeling we need to be going through there. No, probably not through there. I reckon that we want to go through there. Or up through there. There's a road down here. This is the way that we're going to go. Oh, and I haven't even been reading chat. I've been looking at the map. Yes, I've got Google Maps, so that is all right. I'm not sure whether we want to be going through that way or down through this way. Happy Hour TV. Everything looks way different in the dark. You, S-Dog, how you doing, dude? Welcome to London. I was going to say the UK South Coast then, but actually it's not the UK South Coast. Okay, let's hope that my little blue dot on the map goes the right direction. It'd be even better if I could see a boat from here. Ah, yeah, no, this looks a bit more familiar now. I think these are all the flats that look over the docks, maybe. It's really bizarre to think that within all these houses and stuff there is actually a full-blown dockyard. Probably just went the most longest way round. But we can't help doing things the long way round. My daughter's coming back to university, Miriam, to do some exams. She's got her end of year exams, I think, in 2 or 3 weeks' time. So we've brought her back to London because that's what she wants to do. And she'll probably, hopefully, meet up with some of her college friends, do some studenty type things like getting really drunk, and I don't think I want it to come this way. I want it to go through that way. And I think she'll be back home. She said she's going to be back home in 4 weeks' time, but I really do think that she's going to be coming back in maybe 6 or 8 weeks. Maybe she might not even come back for the whole summer. So we will see. You know, if things go well and lockdown continues to ease, I think that she may be able to get a job, and you know, everything's going to become a little bit more. Okay, I need to really find a road on the right, or a way through on the right. At the end, I suppose I could turn right. But this way should lead me near to the Thames. Literally, I could probably... I think the Thames is probably maybe the other side of these. Buildings, flats. Oh, it's really expensive in London to study. She could have gone to the University of Sussex, which is Brighton, just down the road, which I don't think is very good fun for for any student really. If they're close to home, it's not the same as if you're studying hundreds of miles away. So, right, this road kind of looks almost... Where the fuck am I? Alright, let's have a look. Can't be... Alright, I need to go back on the map. Okay. Hi mate, do you know the quickest way to get to St Catherine's Docks?
Yeah, just here.
Just up that right. Oh, brilliant.
Really, yeah.
Cheers, thank you. I knew, well, I didn't actually know. I was, it's a lot better now, thank you, Neil. She's still hobbling about, and I think she will be hobbling about for, you know, perhaps another couple of weeks. But yeah, and I think she is, you know, through the worst of it, should I say. And I think maybe this is the entrance here. It's starting to look a bit more... Ah, yeah, no, this is... this looks a bit more like what I'm familiar to see. Devon House. No, I'm never lost, Miriam. I just kind of never know where I'm quite going. That's the best thing, actually, about exploring, is you're never lost. You're just in a place that you perhaps didn't want to be. Or a place that you do want to be. So this is St Catherine's Dock. Once we get to the top of this little hill. Bristol Harbourside. Look at that, it looks really cool, doesn't it? Oh, there's a bar open. Oh, we can actually go down. Let's go down, shall we? I've never been to Bristol. Oh, look at that bridge over there. I think that's Tower Bridge just over there that we can see. So we will head over that way. Oh, we can't get down there. That's a shame. Shall we? Let's walk around this way, and then we'll go down to Tower Bridge and see. That should all be lit up, actually. But I love London by night. All the kind of the lights on the skyline are really, really, really cool. It is quite deserted. What time have we got? It's 9:30. I know that we're allowed to drink in the pubs, but only outside. So I would have thought, you know, come 9:30, 10 o'clock, people would probably not want to sit outside so much. But a boat, like, imagine having a boat like that. That's like super cool. I wonder if you could sail a boat like that to America. I wonder whether it'd be a bit rough in the sea. Who knows? Who knows? I think when I've been here before, I've come in through the other way, because I remember that phone box. Ah, Brindy knows exactly where I am. Oh, that's good. So, I'm exactly here and I'm completely lost. Whereas Brindy's thousands of miles away and knows exactly where I am. Sweet. I'm not going to get lost tonight. Miriam, that's what I want to try and do with the stream this year, is go and see sort of, you know, places in the UK that, you know, I want to personally see. But I'm hoping that I can bring, chat along with me. And, we can kind of discover, I really don't know what the, how much you can see because it's quite dark. Tower Bridge is just there, Brindy, straight ahead. We're going to go to Tower Bridge in a minute. I don't even know whether you can see my finger pointing, but yeah, Tower Bridge is straight over there. Ah, nice. I'm glad that this is kind of been memories for you. Shall we go? Let's walk around the whole of the dock, shall we? And then we'll come back to Tower Bridge. It's nice to hear the people kind of listen. The glass is chinking and the people just kind of hustling and bustling. It's nice because, maybe even a month ago, this place would have been deserted. I think the lights would have still been on. But, the best fish and chips. Yeah, I don't know where the best fish and chips place is that I've ever been. I think maybe Littlehampton's probably the best place. Don't know whether that's... I think we might get stuck. I think they're houses. Yeah, I don't think we can easily get round the other side, so we're probably going to go across this bridge just up here then. Yeah, with my daughter living up here, Miriam, I've kind of got a base where if I can book some time off work, like maybe a weekend or something, I could probably come up here, stay with my daughter, and then do a whole weekend, sort of a Saturday and a Sunday, because there's loads of stuff to do up here. There's, the list is so endless. There's like, yeah, there's so much to do. Right, let's head, I think, towards Tower Bridge. Right, we've got to be careful we don't fall in the water here. Can you see enough with the light that we've got here? Oh, look at that. That looks really cool. It does sound almost holiday-like. Ah, cool. That's good. I didn't know whether it was just really dark or... But I think in, the next sort of month or so, things are really going to change. I think the weather's got to help as well, hasn't it?
I believe in...
My point to him is, instead of testing
What's through here?
thank you for doing that. Just, if you take 10 cuts off that.
Docks go right round here as well. Oh, another phone box. Another phone box. I think it looks so cool, all these lights reflecting in the water and boats, and it does. Solar powered people.
consummate project and the other thing you go on with is engineering and all that. I would be fairly well up in project management.
It definitely is, Brendy. I think if you were on one of these boats late at night, it'd just be, you know, it'd be, oh, yeah, really, 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 really nice. Oh, I so can't wait for all this place to open up and there to be, like, people full in the bars and... Oh, you never guess what I could smell there, Mr. Frilly. I was actually watching, well, not watching the sunset, but as the sunset went down tonight, Mr. Frilly, it was quite light until about 8:30, I think it was tonight. I was really quite surprised, but then, who was I talking to the other week? It's only about 7, 8 weeks before the days start getting shorter. Ah. Abby is so treated with all this stuff literally just around her. I actually wish that I kind of lived somewhere like this. Oh, blimey, yeah. I don't know what you would pay for one of these apartments. But yeah, a boat mooring, happy hour TV, you're probably talking mega money. I think we can actually get through this way, so... I think that takes us to the bottom of Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge, isn't the Houses of Parliament near Tower Bridge? What's near Tower Bridge? The Tower of London. Yeah, I think that's actually all that's near, is the Tower of London. Oh, we'll find out when we get to the road. We are actually heading towards the Gherkin, so I'm going to have to get onto the old trusty map reading. That's a bit of a strange boat, isn't it? That's like an Art Deco boat. I wonder if that actually sails or whether it's just like a house. Yeah. I mean, if you're living on their happy hour TV and you're paying the moorings, what an excellent place to live, eh? Oh, I'd love to live here. On a boat. Captain Colin. Oh dear, I bet there's a massive waiting. Oh, look at all those pipes coming out the boat. So that's where they kind of get their, I suppose, their electric and water from. I don't know whether I'd be absolutely... It kind of... Well, I say it reminds me of living in southern Italy, in Monte Carlo. Never lived in Monte Carlo or southern Italy. Oh, it's a really nice boat, isn't it? I mean... imagine having your banking job in whatever it is, Canary Wharf, and then just popping back to your boat for a living. Tower Bridge, everyone. That's quite cool, that little blue top up there. Let's head upwards. Oh yeah, no, definitely I'd be... Oh, look at that. That's all you get from me now in London. So, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I think we're going to go up. Let's go and have a look at the river, to be honest. see what we can see up and down the river, and then we'll probably go up those stairs. Wonder how Abby's look up. There you go, Mr. Frilly. We can actually one day go, hopefully, on the Tower Bridge tour. So this is, I don't know what way we're looking down the river. There's a glass, whatever you call it, a glass footway over Tower Bridge. The tide looks as though it's well out at the moment. Just need to keep my phone away from the edge so it doesn't fall. It always amazes me actually how big like Tower Bridge is and the River Thames. Absolutely fucking massive. Right, let's go off onto the bridge. This way's up the river, is it? Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose... Yeah, well, without the sun, I don't even know which direction I'm looking at the moment. Right, let's go up, shall we, Dory? Up. Up, up, up and away. And then I need to have a look at maps again, because we're going to go to the Gherkin. That was one thing that I wanted to do today, because I nearly got the question right. 180 metres. I'm never ever going to forget that. 180. Should we go those steps or these steps? Let's go these steps, actually. It's quite windy here today as well. There you have it. We're going to walk, I think we'll walk right the way across actually, and then we'll come back on the other side. Oh yeah, and then we'll have a look at Tower of London. Oh no, it's good, Dory, to track me. At least I won't get lost now. You can go up into this building and have a tour. There's a big glass platform. I think in the next bit, I'll show you. Okay, we'll go for a beer then near the Gherkin, shall we? It's amazing, isn't it, how they built a bridge this big back in those days. And that is the Tower of London. You can just kind of make it out behind the trees, but I'm sure you can see it in the lights a little bit. And then that is the Shard, isn't it? Is that the Shard? Yeah, I think that is the Shard. If it was daytime, I'd be able to tell by the roof, but I think the way that that's lit up, that it might be the Shard. It's so different, right? On a normal day, in a normal year, this bridge would absolutely be jam-packed. You wouldn't be... It is the Shard, okay, cool. In the day, it looks so much different. I didn't know that in the night, it had all those blue lights up the top. But, you know, it's I definitely do like cities by night, I think. It's just all the... Maybe I'm a magpie. Maybe it's all the glittery lights and the glittery goldy things that make me feel a bit magpie-ish. A bit magpie-ish. So I think it's this bit we can actually see up under it. Yeah, I don't know whether you'll be able to see actually. Okay, I'm going to point the camera up. Can you see in the middle of that white bridge up there, there's like a little black square or a little black rectangle? That is glass windows. So you can actually go right up into the, I don't know what you'd call it, the tower, and walk across that bridge. A little bit scary for me, I think. Hello GC2600, welcome all the way from Italy. I hope that you enjoy having a look around London this evening. I'd go up there, Dory, I really would, but I don't even know. Now I'm here, and you know how I guessed the height of the Gherkin being 200 metres? I would guess that that bridge is not even 100 metres high. I'd probably say might just be about 100 metres tall. The London Eye, Mr. Frilly, is... where is it? I can't actually see it. I thought it was near here. I thought you could see it. But it might be further up the river. If we've got time, we will perhaps jump on a bus and have a look. But the London Eye is right near the river, and I thought that you could see it from here, but you can't. And I suppose this would then be... I think this is the south side of the river, looking north. That is the Gherkin, literally just over there, so that is the direction that we're travelling in. Or will be travelling in. We're going to do a big circle now. Yeah, Mr. Frilly, this hopefully give you something to look at. How's that? That's really, really tall. I'd hate to be building this. It's just a little bit big for me. And this is the entrance, so when we come back to London and we go visiting in here, we're going to go up these stairs, and this is kind of the shutters. No one's home. No one's going to let us in. So there are the shutters to the Tower Bridge. We can't actually go in. Okay, let's go to the end of the bridge. We're going to cross back over and walk up towards the Gherkin, I think. Can you go up there as a visitor then, or do you have to be... because it's a office block, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's an office block, so I wasn't sure whether you could go in there as a visitor or whether you needed to obviously be part of the crew, part of the team. It's really fucking tall, Mr. Frilly. Really, really is tall. Oh, Jade, I'm really glad that I can show you something that is cool. Because I think sometimes when you live in a country, you kind of take all this for granted. You know, I've been to London so many times and I've walked across this bridge like... so many times. And you know, you've got people like Carlo I might actually just need to give Carlo a shout out. Carlo is a really, really, really good friend. He's also an ooby dooby. He's an ooby dooby. That's what Carlo is. He's an ooby dooby. No, he's an Uber driver. He's a really cool guy, actually. He's from Italy as well, Brindy. Thank you so much for the host. But yeah, no, Carlo is a Uber driver from Italy, and he will take you right around London. He will take you to all the sites. So if you're not already following Carlo, please do give him a follow, and he will take you in London, around London, and kind of everywhere you want to go in London. So, an ooby dooby, Brindy. An ooby dooby. I don't even know how I make up some of these words sometimes. But no, I think anyone who now works for Uber Eats or Uber drives or whatever, I think if you're an Uber driver, you should be an ooby dooby. And if you're a food deliverer, maybe you should be an ooby dooby foodie. I don't know. Oh dear. Brindy's an ooby dooby. So you remember where you heard it first. When Uber Eats are rebranding and they, you know, in their funky adverts, they're like, oh, come and be an ooby dooby driver. You know exactly where they stole it from. They stole it. And here you have a genuine London police officer.
Really sad.
Hello, you alright? Yeah, do you want to give everyone a wave? I'm live streaming around the world now, so everyone's really happy to see some policemen. And women, police persons, yeah. See you later, have a good one, see ya. Ooby dooby. They didn't look very policeman-y to me. They looked like they was going to a fancy dress party. Oh dear. Right, let's head over towards the Gherkin, but first we must go via, I think it's the Tower of London, they call it. I don't think it's got any other names. I don't think it's got a posh name like, I don't know, St. Philip's Tower of something or other. Oh, okay. There's the building next to the Gherkin, and I thought that it had like neon purple lights flashing on the top, but it doesn't appear that they're working today. So, we need to get... I wonder... No, we can't. When I come to London dressed as... can we just have a quick yit? This is the YouTube channel, guys. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by... There's no real deadline. I was thinking maybe we could kind of get 100 subscribers by the end of the summer or something. That would be really, really, really cool. So I've been collecting subscribers now for about the last 2 weeks, and I need to hit 100. So in the last 2 weeks, I think the current subscriber number is 84. Which is really, 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 really good, because I never thought that we'd get to 84 like in this short amount of time. If you aren't already following the YouTube channel, please, please, please do give it a, not a follow, a subscribe. It's totally free, and I will be loading all of the VODs onto YouTube. And so this one will be up there, so you can watch this at your leisure. I was going to record it onto the computer, actually. Can I record it nice now? We don't want half a stream. I'll just upload it from YouTube. I need to remember in future to keep... to record the original, because the original... we're going to be introducing music back to the stream as well. So yeah, if you aren't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please just give it a little subscription. It sounds really funny, doesn't it, when you say, "I'll just give it a little subscription, it'll be fine." And yeah, Tower Bridge, the Shard, beautiful. Right, let's get off. I've kind of done it the wrong way, really, because I want to actually be over there so we can see Tower Bridge. And then I think once we hit the Gherkin, we are gonna hopefully be able to get a beer. Try not to get run over by a cyclist. Jade Stone, we are now overlooking the Tower of London. I think it was a prison. I think that's what it was. How's Xanadu? How are you? We are in London. You've just caught us coming off of Tower Bridge, and if I can kind of kneel down like this, you don't really get a good view. But please have a look at the VOD, Xanadu, because we've been on Tower Bridge and there were some really excellent sights. Good evening, young Jaws. How are you, man? Welcome back to the stream. It does a little bit look like Legoland. I know exactly what you mean. I think when you look at those Lego sets in the shops, and I don't know, you see the medieval castle, it does actually look exactly like that. I wonder if Lego stole the idea. It was a palace, a fort, and a prison. Do you know what? I think if I was the Queen, or even the King of England, I don't think I'd live in Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace looks really horrible. But this place here, I could definitely make that my home. Don't you think? That is a way better looking building than Buckingham Palace. I think it is. Ah, the poppies, yeah, they were all down there, weren't they? Yeah, I remember the poppies too. I wonder what they did with the poppies. I wonder if they kind of maybe gave them to organisations to put in their gardens. No, that's very true, Minge. They live in Windsor Castle, don't they? So, I don't really see the point then of Buckingham Palace so much. See, that is one thing I haven't done yet. I know that, oh, how long ago was it now? It was probably getting on for maybe 20 years ago that they opened Buckingham Palace up for visitors. And I still haven't been. I'm not even sure that I'd like to go and... Yeah, actually, I do think I want to go and have a look in Buckingham Palace. Maybe that's what I'm going to do for the next couple of years, because I want to take you guys back to Arundel Castle. And I saw the other day that when we drove through Arundel, there were people actually in the grounds, so I believe that it's back open. So yeah, it might be worth going and visiting some of these stately homes and palaces, just to kind of, I don't know, have a look through the keyhole. Oh, Brindy, I'm sure you can have Buckingham Palace. If it was down to me, I'd give you it. But you know, look at that. Wouldn't you like to live in that palace with Tower Bridge just there, with the Shard just poking its little shardy bits over? Okay, the Gherkin, we want to probably be turning left then at the end here. Does, Brindy, can you just do me a quick search? Oh, that made me jump. Withheld Cooler Guy, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the DJ Technique channel. Normally, you would catch me delivering parcels Monday to Saturday. You know, not really very much fun, but I think really a totally chilled stream. But you can also catch me, I'm a variety streamer, and you will find me doing everything from like a day like today. We're in London. We are just north of Tower Bridge, which is just ahead of me there. We have the Tower of London just here. We have the Gherkin, which we're going to right now. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you come back and have a look at the cooking stream, the sewing stream, and you know, everything else that I try to dip my fingers into. Sometimes very, very, very amusing, and other times...
I love it, and when he goes, I follow him wherever he may go.
Thank you for the follow, Omar 260-52002. Welcome to London. Welcome to London on a sunny, it's not quite sunny, on a moony. It's not really even moony. On a cloudy April evening. It's a good job we haven't really got snow. But guys, can I ask you, if you smash that purple love heart, please, please, please hit the link and give the YouTube channel a follow. What I will do for you guys once I've hit 100 subscribers is I'm going to come back to London. I'm going to dress as the Golden Man, and, you know, anything can happen from there. Once we disembark the train, the world is, or London is my oyster for the day. Hello, 2 Minutes for Ruffin. How you doing, dude? We're in London City tonight. Abby's back to university. She's got a couple of exams, well, I don't know how many exams actually. A couple sounds a bit easy. I think she's probably got lots of exams in the next month. So she could have done them at home from online, but I think she just wants to get back to London and kind of be that first-year student that she never really got to be. I think there's going to be a few people up here and, you know, doing studenty type things. So I think it'll be good for her. She's only going to be up here for 4 weeks, but I don't think she'll be back for the summer, to be honest. If she can get a little bar job, if I can get a little bar job, I'm not going back home. We've been to the St Catherine's Docks 2 minutes, and I'll tell you what, mate. If I could somehow raise, I don't know, 5 million quid, I'd have a nice little boat down on the docks, and yeah, it'd be yeah, feet up, sunbathing on the deck chair. T-Bones Gaming, how are you, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm just wondering which way we should probably go. Now let me have a quick look on my trusty Google Maps. Can't even see it on the map now. Well, it's definitely up this way. It's actually probably a 5-minute walk. I think when we were right down by Tower Bridge, it was easy to see because I could kind of say, oh, we're going to that big building over there. But now we're stuck in the middle of all these really tall buildings. See, that place looks like a nice pub to go for a drink. Now we're stuck in all these tall buildings. We're never going to find it. No, we are. It's just hopefully up straight ahead of us. That's exactly where it is. Definitely feels more alive than what it was last time. When we came picked Abby up at Christmas, it really was like a dead ghost town. Nothing was going on at all. So it's nice that there is actually a little bit more going on. It does. What time have we got? We've got 10:15. So I suppose, well, London never sleeps. But I think at the moment, probably London does sleep. Okay. I think we're good to go. Oh, before this taxi kills me. Got a kind of a funny feeling we want to be going maybe left at the end of this road. I keep kind of wanting to see in the distance like a really tall building. Everything just looks so different in the day. I think I get lost in London every time. No, we are literally dropping Abby off and going back home. Her building will let people stay, but as we're in the middle of this bloody COVID thing, they're still not letting people stay. So eventually, once we get back to normality, her building will let us stay. Brindy, thank you for gifting Kaz1134 a tier 1 1-month sub. Thank you for your support. Kaz, welcome to the Shiny Polished Techno Turds. You have 5 super cool emotes that you can spam in any channel you like. You've got the Heidi High emote, the Blue Door emote. You also have, what have we got? The DJ Love emote. And the Snack Attack emote. How could I forget the Snack Attack emote? But there will be no Snack Attack this week because that's quite a nice building. There, Young Jaws has all the emotes. We're missing one there, Young Jaws. What are we missing? The Blue Door, Snack Attack. Snack Attack, I knew we had it somewhere. Ah, a church right in the middle of London. Who would have thought it? Right, I think I need to... actually, I don't need to do anything because we're actually right in the location that I need to be. Okay, where are we going? We are going this way, I think. can't even see the building poking out from where I need it to poke out from. I think we need to wiggle our way through there. Let me have a look at the map again. Pickle Boy, how are you, dude? Welcome back to the stream. We are literally minutes away from... where am I minutes away from? The Gherking, which is exactly... it's exactly through here. Green, cool. Yeah, I thought I was coming in maybe from that direction there, because the road that I want to be in sort of winds its way through. But this is as good a place as any to be. No, there isn't. It is quite late here in the UK now. It's 20 minutes past 10. And I know that we are in the centre of London, well, virtually the centre of London. But I think that things still haven't quite returned to normal. And I think, just up here, I think this would be better on this side of the road. If we don't get killed by this bus, that bus looks like it's going well fast. I don't know, young Jules, this part of London seems to have got a lot quieter. But when we were over Tower Bridge side, there was a lot more people. It wasn't very busy, but there were a lot more people. But I think once we get over this way, we might be able to find a pub. We just might. We'll go to the end and work our way round. We've got something in the bloody shoe as well. It probably is getting close to pub closing time. What time have we got? Yeah, 11 o'clock maybe. $11 Right. There you go, there's the gherkin. We will see it from the other way once we get round into the, whatchamacallit, the whatchamacallit bit. And then I think we will start to wiggle our way back to Abby's flat. Hopefully finding a pub on the way. I wonder if this is one of the roads that leads through. It's probably the next one will be better. It will be better. Yeah. It still is really, really like quiet up here. Yeah, good old Twitch streamers. So this should lead us through... Oh yeah, perfect. That's the one. That's the road I thought that we were going to join up with, but we didn't join up with that road. Yeah, she came home at Christmas for obviously Christmas holidays at uni, and then never went back due to lockdown. There you go, Mr. Frilly. 180 metres tall, the gherkin. Hidden behind another building. We're going to try and get a better view. Oh, there's lots of people up there. And Dory says there's a restaurant right on the top that we can book. Taste it. That's not really on this stream, the taste it thing. I think probably the best view that you're going to get of the Gherkin, Mr. Frilly, is probably just here, maybe. There you go. That is literally probably as best as I can do just here. 180 metres tall. Yeah, which means I think Tower Bridge has got to be that platform, 75 to 100 metres. Really tall, isn't it? Really tall. Just lick it. I'm not sure we can lick it. I mean, what bit do you lick? Yeah, I bet they have their own window washers. It's really, really big. Look. It is really tall. Oh dear. There you go. The Gherkin. Shall we head... I want to know what all those people walking down that street for. I wonder why it was so busy up there. Oh wow. I'd like to go in one of those window washy crane things, but again, I'm not too sure whether I'd be really scared. I wonder if we can get through. Can we get through, do you reckon? Yeah. Got to be able to get through. Does look like a bit of a main street up there. There is a lot of buses. Maybe this is the place where we go. I did shit myself on the Worthing Wheel. That was like, the first time round was really, 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 really scary. The second time round, not so much, and then the third time round was like really easy. Oh, there's a gym up there. Drunken Master, how are you, dude? Welcome to London. London on a starry night. We've just dropped Abby off at her flat. She's probably dusting and unpacking and getting things like sorted as we speak. I probably do need to turn around, but I just wanted to see why there were so many people up on this bit of the street. I think it's just maybe a... Yeah, I don't think it's anything more than just a busy street, maybe. Okay, shall we head back? I don't quite... I need to have a look at the map, see what direction we need to be heading in. So if I'm there, we want to be going over there somewhere. Well, I think we'll go this way. This way has got to be as good as any way to go. Got Liverpool Street, Hackney. Any of these buses will do. Oh, you just got back from the pub. I was thinking that we should go to the pub, but I haven't found anywhere that's quite open yet. I was kind of imagining that there was going to be maybe a few more people hustling and bustling around. But it is Wednesday after all, so... Oh, Narsil, how are you doing, dude? Ah. So I might get a beer when I get close to Abby's and I can just have a quick beer before we go. That might be a really, really good idea. Oh, so it's like quite a nice road to go down. Let's go down this road. Ah, Maureen, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. We are this evening... Oh, there you go. That's a better view of the Gherkin, Mr. Frilly. Let me take a photo of that and I'll put that on the Discord. Yeah, the Gherkin Drunken Master, that was one of the reasons we've kind of come up here today. Not only to take Abby back to university, but to see the Gherkin. It was a question on the quiz Friday just gone. Right, let me just take a photo of this and I'll put that on the Discord. There you go, Mr. Frilly, one photo of the Gherkin coming up for you. Let's go this way. I'm not going clubbing tonight, Mr. Minge the Merciless. There's no way, because there is no clubs open. I do love this kind of area, all these buildings. Let me give you a quick up view. The Gherkin. A nice tree. I would love an office block right on the top. Or an office even. We've touched it, Mr. Oh, we didn't touch it. You wanted me to lick it, but I'm going to go and touch it for you so that we've got touching evidence. There's going to be no licking of any sorts. That's quite a cool... what would you call it? Art. Sculpture, that's what it is. No, we're not licking it, Mr. Frilly. We're not licking it. I licked a brass donkey in Horsham once. I bet it is a really good view up there, Dory. Which bit do you want me to touch, Mr. Frilly? Do you want me to touch one of these white concrete things? Or, I don't know, the rotating door? A pillar, right, okay. We're going to go and touch a pillar from Mr. Frilly. We can even do a group photo. Number 30, St Mary's Axe. So this, Mr. Frilly, is the pillar. We're going to go and touch it. There you go. Oh dear. One pillar. Oh, it's hollow. It's not really even a pillar. Can you hear that? The right one, okay. This one. They're all hollow. Right, should we have a group photo next to the pillar? I'm going to turn the camera around. Right, let's have a big family photo without me falling. Okay, right, smile, chat. Smile! Right, cool. That's us at the Gherkin. I will put that on chat for us so that you can all see. I didn't smile, Mr. Frilly. Okay, I think we should be going maybe this way back. Sounds like a good way. It's not my fault that you're not smiling in the photo, Mr. Frilly. I did say that we're going to take the photo. I did say smile. But, okay, it's fine. It's fine if you're a bit grumpy. So those pillars are a bit disappointing, really. I thought they might be... You would have thought that on a building of that magnificent stature that it'd like be white marble or something, but no, it's not white marble. Go left, a nice gentleman's club. Holland House. Look up. That's up. Oh, that's quite nice, that green bit up there. Yeah, they probably are. Oh, Cunard Place. I wonder if that's where Cunard's head office is. Yeah, there's probably loads of people watching me on security cameras now going, what's that man doing? He's been filming this building. He's, like, even licked it. Oh, dear. This road does feel a bit scary. Like... eerily scary. Okay, where are we going to go? We can either go straight or we can go right. No, we'll go right and then we'll go left, I think. Seems like seems a sensible plan. Japan? No, it's not Japan. It's not Japan. I'll give you 3 guesses though. That was your first guess. That was your first guess. Oh, is Reisman in London, is he? Ah. No, I came here to meet a guy from Ireland. He said his name was Meaty. He said he would meet me, and he hasn't met me. So, I think this guy Meaty didn't meet me, and there you go. Yeah, meet me. He was going to meet me. Oh dear. Oh, you guys just take it to the total extremes, don't you? Oh, something stinks around here.
Meteog 420 shared. X100. Would you meet me halfway? Right at the borderline, we're in gonna wait for you.
I will meet you halfway, matey. Definitely, for sure. Always. Always halfway. Okay, I think now I need to look at my map. Because otherwise, I'm going to walk around in circles. Right, just wait for 2 minutes and we will... Oh, we are going the right way. Right, I'm going to be able to see the Tower of London soon if I keep going this way. And I need to kind of... I don't know whether I need to go right or whether I just need to go straight on. It's a shame I don't know the buses, because we could go on a bus ride. But you know what's going to happen if we go on a bus? We'll end up, like, really where we don't want to go. And then the buses will stop running. Then I really will be in trouble with Rachel. Oh, I know, we've done a big circle. No, we haven't. Have we done a big circle? Yeah, because we want to go down this road, I think. Oh, the underground. I would take you on the underground, but I don't think the reception would work very well on the underground. So I think we do want to go right here, maybe. No, the police are not following me. It's totally fine. Aldergate Station. Right, do we... I think we'll go down here. I think this is the way. It might not be the wrong way. It does feel really quiet now, though, doesn't it? I think we've hit that time where people are definitely going to bed. Oh, did I come under that bridge? Yes, we did come. Oh, I know exactly where I am now. The Tower of London is literally straight ahead of us, so we'll nip into... I don't know whether we can get into the grounds of the Tower of London. I'll see if we can get into the grounds. We'll climb over the wall. Remember to watch the news later, because there will be a Twitch streamer arrested for climbing the walls of the Tower of London. We had dinner on the way up here. We stopped. It was really bad, actually. Abby really wanted chicken nuggets from McDonald's, so we stopped at Clackett Lane Services. Banana Evan. Cool, you're in London as well. What part of London are you in? Because I think I'm in, well, the road signs say I'm in East Central. Well, I think I'm definitely probably South East London. That's what you would call it. South East London, mate. South East London. Or the city, yeah. The big city. The city where no one sleeps. That's New York, though, isn't it? Is that New York? The city where no one... Is that actually a saying? Or am I making that up? I think it is a saying. Yeah, I don't know where the City of London actually begins. I know that it is a really small bit, isn't it? And then everything out of the City of London is... I suppose there are different segments, so you've got, you know, Brixton and EastEnders. I'm in the city, north side of the Thames. Yeah, and I think I'll go with that one, Kaz. That sounds pretty sensible. I do actually think we've earned a beer. This place here was open when we came past earlier. So I'm just wondering whether it's going to be open now. I don't know whether they've actually got a real set that you can go and visit. I think it's all in studios, matey. Oh, they've got like a beer garden and everything. Elstree. Oh, a smartphone quiz. I wonder what you're doing, a smartphone quiz. Oh, we could get a beer to walk with, I think. Oh, they do sell beer. Right, let me find the mask and we'll go and get beer. That's a fair compromise, I think. Oh, no, you're right. Hi, mate, you're right. Well, I think I'll go for Cronenberg, shall I? Oh, $1.49, that's cheap. Not that I want to pay any more. Brilliant, thank you. Cheers, mate. It's a little diddy shop, isn't it? Right, let me take my mask off. I think that's where your cute blonde is, Mr. Freddy, over the road. He was very friendly, wasn't he, Xanadu? Okay, cheers, chap. Well, let me hold the phone in this hand. And Tower, what do we call it? Tower of London is directly ahead of us, so hopefully we can have a peer into the grounds. I'm not sure whether we can actually walk on the grass right next door or whether that's locked, but we will find out. Rachel is driving home. I drove up here and she's driving back. That's kind of the deal, really. It halves the driving and keeps both of us company. Oh, I love a Cronenberg. I really do. We should have got a Boris bike. Yeah, Drunken Master, we've already been on Tower Bridge and we came past the Tower of London earlier as we were heading towards the Gherkin. But we're back here and I'm hoping this time, because we didn't come right round this way, I'm hoping that we can actually get down onto this grassy bit. But I don't think so, because there's railings here, so it kind of almost says to me that... Oh, there, is that a gate? Yeah, I think that's not a gate. Actually, let's walk round and see if there is an entrance. No, don't tell Rachel I'm hammered. That just makes her a bit upset. Right, let's have a... There are people down there. There's got to be a way down there then. Okay. Right, I don't know whether we can. Oh, there are people down there. How do they get... Oh, I think there's an entrance up here, actually. Okay.
Mediac 420 chilled. X100. 999. What's your emergency? Yes, hello, strange man walking around with a camera talking to himself, drinking booze and wearing a fanny pack. I think he might be a security concern because he keeps talking about scaling the fence of the Tower of London.
Oh dear. It'll be fine, he said. It will be fine. Okay, I think at the end of this road, that's going to lead us down to the Tower of London. I don't know why we didn't find this way earlier. And Meaty, thank you for the 100, dude. That message. Oh dear. Here's a socially distant. Right, this is probably as close. Oh, actually, we can go down onto that path, maybe. Okay, this is getting closer now to the Tower of London. It's a nice colour, isn't it? I think this is Brindy's house. She's quite happy accepting Buckingham Palace, and this is my first choice. Definitely my first choice. Wonder if anyone actually lives in it at the moment. Because you know you've got like Arundel Castle where I live, where you've got the Duke of Norfolk lives. I wonder if maybe someone else lives here. Not the Duke of Norfolk, obviously, or the Queen, but maybe... I think this may be blocked off down here, so we can't go. So we can't go down that path today. I think that might be the entrance. But we can definitely go this way, and there's a tunnel just over there, so I don't know quite where that's going to lead us to. No ravens, no. I don't know where the ravens go at night. That's interesting, actually, young Jules. Where are the fucking ravens? Where are... Another crown jewel still here? That is more to the question. Oh, the ravens have a caged area, okay. What, so they can't escape? Ah, the beef eaters, okay. Wonder what the beef eaters do at night. Oh, okay. The crown jewels are here. That's quite cool. Right, let's continue. Do you want to have a look at the artwork? Let's have a look at the artwork quickly. Tower will fall. There you go. Nice little bit of art. Henry the Eighth. This is Henry VIII's armour. And this, apparently, is a bloody tower and the Traitor's Gate. I don't actually know. Rachel, do you want to go to the Tower of London and have, like, a day out and we'll do, like, we'll go in it and stuff? Oh, no, it smells actually really clean down here. That one's quite a nice picture. That bloody tower. I don't actually know whether these are new pictures or where. Oh, there you go, the crown jewels. The imperial state crown is worn regularly by the monarch on state occasions, such as the opening of Parliament. Many objects in the jewel house are set with precious stones, which include the Koh-i-Noor diamond and the first star of South Africa, the largest first-class cut diamond in the world. Wow. Yeah, and I'd like to go to the Tower of London, I think, and actually have a look in. I know how I'm going to sneak you guys in with me. I'm going to put my cycle helmet on my rucksack, and they're going to think that I'm a cyclist. Oh dear. And then I'll have to have earphones onto my phone, and I'll have to pretend to like be on a FaceTime call or something. Yeah. You can see the crown jewels, Brendy. Oh, this lady looks familiar. Elizabeth I. Elizabeth I. So there's a little bit of art for you. I don't know. The artist is Stephen B. Watsley. I suppose you'd call that maybe modern art. Oh, you don't like art? Art's a really funny thing, Mr. Freddy, because some art I really don't like. I wonder what this bit is. Wonder what that was. Interesting. But yeah, some art I really don't like. It's not very, or for me, it's not very interesting. Drunken Master, thank you for the 100,
Drunken
dude.
Master 175 shared. X100.
Thank you so much, Drunken Master, for your support. We've got the shard just over there with the blue top. Does look like a shard of glass, really. I don't know why they just went for blue up the top. They should have maybe had blue going all the way down. But yeah, that is the Tower of London. We will quickly just do, yes, you can. It was literally the best.
Timber New shared. X100. Looks lovely there tonight, DJ.
Oh, Timber, how are you doing, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the 100, man. It is a very nice night. When we were coming up here, there were a few spots of rain. I was a bit like, oh, no. Maybe I'll have to cancel the stream if it rains. But we got up here and there hasn't been a single drop of rain, touch wood. So it's been really good. It's been really good. Next to Tower. Oh, there's loads of hotels, Drunken Master. Which one did you stay in? Yeah, I think you came up with the kids, didn't you, when they were a lot younger? The Tower Hotel. To be honest, Drunken Master, I think that any hotel you stay in within this vicinity is going to be absolutely amazing. Not necessarily inside the hotel, but definitely for just views on the outside. This is probably the last view, and I'm going to take a photo and stick this on the Discord, actually, because I think this is quite good. The Tower of London with Tower Bridge in the background. Let me put the photo thing on. I will put... Oh, that's me again. Should we have a photo again, chat? Right, smile this time, Mr. Frilly. Smile. Okay, that's us. And that is... Do I want that in the front? No, I'll get rid of that. Right, I will be sticking those photos in the Discord. So if you want to have a look a little bit later, they are there. Meaty smiled, that is good. We could do an 11-hour stream one day. Should we go through the tunnel or not? No, I don't think. Yeah, I want to go through the tunnel actually. Right, I don't think we will lose reception as we go under the tunnel. And then I need to kind of think how I get back to Abby's house. Yeah, it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I think this is the stairway that I need.
Minge_the_merciless_chaired. X100. Boris is a pussyhole blued cart.
Thank you for the 100 Minge. Everyone, thank you for your continued support to the channel. We are tonight in London, and that is kind of, you know, what you're getting to see. Skylines like that. The Tower of London with the Shard just behind it. And just down here, Tower Bridge. We will be coming back to London. We will be coming back to London. If anyone out there isn't following my YouTube channel, please consider giving it a follow. You can click on that link and it costs you absolutely zero. We're trying to get to 100 YouTube subscribers, and if we ever hit that magic 100, I'm going to be coming up to London and rewarding you guys with the Golden Man. That's right, I am going to dress as the Golden Man. I'm going to have like golden legs and golden arms and a golden face and a golden hat and a golden hair. And we're just going to have a huge amount of fun in London. So if you're not already following, yes, I have got the link to the Discord. If you aren't already following the Discord, you can join the Discord just there. Thank you, Mr. Frilly. I've got fat fingers, so I didn't manage even to type the right words.
Wendy_68 shared. X200. Love this trip to London and so appreciate it. You go Golden Man.
Golden Man. Brindy, thank you so much for the 200. I will put all of these donos, tips, and all the support into my Golden Man. We're going to do it. I wonder if I'm actually going the right way now. Right, let me have a look at the map, Mr. Frilly. And we will soon... Oh, I'll need a bike, that's what I need. Okay, let me just have a quick look. Okay, so St. Catherine's Dock is...
Happy_hour_TV shared. X100.
Happy Hour TV, thank you, dude. Thank you for the 100. Newspaper. Does anyone want a newspaper? Okay, so I think... Not quite sure where I need to be going. Right, St. Catherine's Dock is through there. Let me have a look. Is there a scam
Minge
train?
underscore the underscore merciless underscore chaired.
Let's go.
X100. I'm
Let's-
looking for a lady to spend the night with. Can someone point me in the direction of some ladies with the big boobies and a big badonkadonk?
With the big badonkadonk. I don't know any ladies with big badonkadonks. Don't know anyone. Okay, back into St Catherine's Dock. We're scam training it, aren't we?
Xanadu 2020 chaired. X100. Loving the tour, thanks at DJ underscore technique.
Thank you, Xanadu, for the 100. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. So, this is St Catherine's Dock, and I think we want to be going over that side over there. Yeah. Let's stick to this path, and hopefully I will be... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know where I'm going now. It is out through that bit we need to go. But even down here now is a lot more deserted. A couple of hours ago, or maybe even an hour ago while we were down here, there was a little glint, a little shimmer of life. Whereas now it definitely is dead. And all these people on the boat are going, there's some really loud bloke outside who keeps having these like alerts that go ching, and yeah.
Brindy underscore 68 shared. X100. Help me. I live in England and I am lost. Can someone call that Jersey girl to give me proper directions?
Brindy, you know exactly where I am, don't you? Brindy, right. Where do I go now? Help me. Help me, please. I need rescuing. Right, I do actually think that either here or a little bit further up I need to be going left. Yeah, I think that just takes us into the flats. What's an Apple tag? Like a GPS thing? A GPS thing for DJs? Oh, okay. I want to... this is promising. The Waitrose, you're right, Greg Best. You are absolutely on top form. I don't think it's a 24-hour Waitrose though, so... Right. I need to kind of choose now as to whether we go right or left. Let me have a look at the map and see where we're going to go from here. Okay. I want to go left. That's where I want to go. I want to go left. So Kaz, whereabouts are you? Are you 30 miles north, 30 miles east, or 30 miles... I think 30 miles east, you're actually going to be in the sea. He's looking at where he's going as well. CAU. I haven't seen a steakhouse called that. To be honest, I haven't seen a lot of stuff around here. Oh, East, you're in Essex. Oh yeah, I suppose we could go 30 miles east. We could go and see Edgy on the way home, couldn't we? Pop into Southend. Okay, so I think we probably want to go right and then left, and that's going to lead us all the way up to where I want to go. Where I want to go. So it's been nice, this little evening walk. I hope Rachel's finished all of Abby's stuff now. Had a bit of a rest. I think we want to be going up that road over there. It's a little bit chilly now. Ah, Edgy, how you doing? I knew that if I'd talk about Edgy, he'd come back to the stream. How are you doing, Edgy? We aren't far away from you this evening. We're just down the road in Tower Bridge, where we were near Tower Bridge. And now I've got to go back and say goodbye to Abby. And then that's where we're going to leave her, I think, for the next 4 weeks. Up in London. All on her own. She's going to have to cook her own dinners. Up the A13, Edgy. Indeed. Oh, I know exactly where I am now. We're not far from Abby's house now. We were at Brindy's place. She's got very expensive taste, Edgy. First she wants to live in Buckingham Palace. Then she said she didn't really mind living in the Tower of London either, so... yeah. Very, very, very expensive. Oh, okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. The man on reception gave us a parking space. I thought we were allowed to park. Oh, a parking ticket thing. I don't know. I don't know, said the blind man. They both have alright security, don't they, Drunken Master? I think Brindy will be more than okay. You've got, obviously, the men with the little black hats. They're going to protect you for a certain amount of time. And then you've got the beef eaters, so not sure who I would prefer to protect me. The beef eaters or the... what are they? Are they Scots Guards, are they? I think they are Scots Guard. Oh, space, don't risk the red line. I thought that sign said, though, that we could park there from... oh, maybe it just means that they're not really a red line between 7 and 7. But if they need them to be a red line, then they will. Definitely the beef eaters. I think the beef eaters look a bit smarter in their uniforms. Definitely a lot smarter. Lehman Street. I wonder if this was anything to do with the Lehman Brothers. Wonder how it got named. No, I didn't. I finished work, Edgy. I went home. I had a little bit of a rest on the sofa. Well, I tried to have a little bit of a sleep, to be honest. And then Rachel finished work 2 hours later than what she was supposed to be finished. We came straight up here, so there's no Golden Man tonight, and there's no Baz lookalike. But, Edgy, we are so close. I tell you what, dude. We were at 84 subscriptions on the YouTube channel. I think we might be maybe at 85 now. And then, yes, that's right, we're going to go to London, Edgy. I am going to dress as the Golden Man, and we're just going to have a huge amount of fun that day. I might actually try and get a couple of days off work, maybe even stay at Abby's for the night. We will go gold for sure, Greg, don't you worry. I thought, right, Greg, right, this is now my honest answer. When I considered getting the YouTube channel with its own name, I thought to get 100 subscribers was going to take me, at least until the end of the summer. I thought I had loads of time to kind of get organised to be the Golden Man. And do you know what, right? No word of a lie. We have got 84 subscribers on the YouTube channel in literally, I think about 2.5 weeks. Maybe, is it 2.5 or 3.5? It might be 3.5 weeks. Seems like a long time, 3.5 weeks. It might be 3.5 weeks. We're going to do something like that, matey. I want to kind of conjure up a activity or a game where chat can either redeem channel points or something. I'm going to try and work something out. And then I'm maybe gonna, for that redemption or however it turns out, I'm then going to maybe do like a mime on the street corner or something like that. So I'm going to sort out something and just try and make a little bit of comedy value to it, or I don't know yet, matey. There's plenty. I've got a few ideas running around in my kind of empty head, so maybe a couple of those ideas might collide, and then we're going to have an absolutely stonking brilliant idea. I think I need to be turning soon. Ah, the horse. We've met these horses before. Okay, Brindy, I don't know whether you met the horses earlier. This is, I don't know what his name is. We call him Big Boy. And him, I don't know why he's in the water down here. This is Goodman's. What do you mean it's Goodman's? So we've got him, or her. I don't know whether that's a him or a her. Maybe I'll have a look near the tail end and we'll see whether it's a him or a her. I think that one's a him. It is a nice place, Miriam. I hope that you've enjoyed having a look around a little bit of London this evening. It's a shame that it wasn't daylight, but again, I wanted to do a night stream because I think that, you know, we get to see all these beautiful lights and stuff, for sure. But I do like these horses. Definitely. He's a big boy, isn't he? He really is big. I just feel that they're too big to be a horse. Right. Let's leave the big horses alone. I wonder if they're real size. They've got to be real size. Well, I'm going to find out because I'm going to go on some horse riding lessons because I'm going to take you guys on the horse riding lessons. We're going to do a little bit of horse riding this year, and then later on in the year, I want to take you guys down to Ashdown Forest in Kent, and we can actually hire a horse for a day. We're just going to trot around the forest and see what we can kind of maybe enjoy. I hope that my horse doesn't run away. I think we want to go down here. Ah, yeah, we do actually. Poo sticks, it is on the list, Minge, to go down to, I think the place is called Hartfield. I think that's the actual place where Winnie the Pooh lives, is called Hartfield. And it's in the middle of nowhere, Minge. So we've got kind of two options, really. We either get there and the data gods are just like looking down on us going, hey DJ, have all the data you need. The other more likely option is that we're going to get there and the data gods are going to look down on DJ and they're going to go, you're a sucker, mate. Everywhere you go, we always take your data away. It doesn't matter whether you're stood right next to a mast. We're just going to like absorb it into these clouds. That is literally what's going to happen to the data anywhere I go, Minge. Fest on Chai. We are in London. We are East Central. Thank you for the 1 bitty, dude. Pride 1. Pride 1. Yeah, so we are having a look around London. We've seen Tower Bridge. We've seen the Tower of London. We made it all the way to the Gherkin, St Catherine's Dock, and we're on our way back to Abby now. Abby's my daughter, and she is just finishing her first year at university. She's got a few exams at the end of the month, or not this month, the end of next month, and that will be her first year completed. Fest on Chai. Could you do me a favour, dude? That link that Young Jaws just posted on the channel for the YouTube channel, can you give it a subscribe? It costs absolutely $0. It's free, and we're trying to get to 100 subscribers, so if you wouldn't mind giving us a quick subscribe, that would be really, really, really helpful, dude. This is the street, guys, where we're going to say our goodbyes. I think there's a shop just up here, so maybe we could say goodbye in this little doorway. That might be a good idea. This is Commercial Road, Xanadu. This is. I think Commercial Road goes right the way round and leads up to the Gherkin, doesn't it? And then going all the way down here leads us probably somewhere to the M25. Corgo 100, thank you Slam Door for the 100.
X100.
There is a Tesco's around here, but I don't quite know where it is. I think we are going to say our goodbyes just here. Maybe we'll do it in front of this sign where it says face masks must be worn. Let me give you DJ reveal. Hello guys, how you doing? Let me try and put you, I don't know, here maybe. Hello, how you doing? I'm DJ and I've been taking you around London for the last, I think we've been around for the last couple of hours or so. It's been really good fun. Minge, thank you for the 20.
Merciless _ shared. X20. Well done for not getting mugged or shot up in it.
No, I definitely did well not getting mugged or shot. Miriam, thank you for joining me this evening. It's been really, really, really cool to have you guys having a little bit around London. We will be back here in not a very long time at all. I'm going to be dressed as the Golden Man. I'm going to have a golden beard and golden hair and golden all sorts. So that's going to be a stream worth tuning in. Rum, £18, yes. Dead Man's Fingers rum. I didn't know that you could see that. But yeah, rum's £18 if you fancy any rum. It does actually look quite good, doesn't it? And face masks must be worn in the store, so there you go. Meaty, thank you for hanging around this evening. Again, thank you for all the bits, all the donations, the follows, the YouTube subs. Thank you for the YouTube subs. We will hit 100, I believe, by the end of the week, maybe even sooner than that. Once we've hit that magic 100, we are going to be doing something super cool, something super excellent. I'm going to have a look and see if we can raid you guys into another super cool channel. Nightmare is on, Mordwin's on, and KTL Rob Powell is on. I think you guys deserve maybe a little bit of golf, I think. Yeah, I think golf is where you guys are at. Let me set the raid up. Chat, okay. Guys, you are going to go and spend some time with KTL Rob Powell. KTL Rob Powell is a really super cool guy. He's currently playing a little bit of golf. If you want to jump in and join him, just ask, I'm sure he'll let you. The raid has been activated and you've got 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3 seconds to go. Guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you, just thank you for hanging out and being, one of the community. It really does mean a lot. It does actually really just mean a lot. Guys, until tomorrow morning when we will be doing some more super cool parcel deliveries, you guys are off to KTL Rob Powell. I will see you later. Have a great night, everyone.